This base will trouble you no more. Did Varys manage to escape? To find out, continue Arkantos' journey in the Fall of the Trident campaign.
You have completed the tutorial. Continue to campaigns, button. Notification. Arena of the Gods. Initialization failed. 0001-0001FFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFF Button. Next. Button. Next. Button. Done. Go. Close. Campaign. Start. Button. ESC. Skip.
That looked like Varys. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arkantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arkantos. Awaken.
Admiral! Sir.
Yes?
We've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
ESC. Skip.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arkantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
Hey, Castor, stay here.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor
Myth
until
unit.
they arrive.
Good versus human soldiers and ships. Ranged soldier. Good versus infantry.
Well done, but we should prepare
Produces
ourselves
naval
for more
units.
attacks. Léger. Ne.
Produces naval units.
Remember, additional toxicity
Ranged
can
soldier.
be trained at the archery range.
Good versus infantry.
These excel against enemy infantry.
Malista.
Wood source. Ranged soldier. Military building. Trains infantry units.
Black sails! A landing party!
Ranged soldier. Military building. Trains upgrades weaponry. Provides food. Food drop site. Wood source. Wood source.
Good. The black sails are going to regret this.
Produces naval units.
Hoplites are infantry trained at the military academy. Use them to protect your vulnerable
Military
Toxicity.
building. Q. Military
Several
building.
villagers are working in town, west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
Ορθώς.
Produces naval units.
Λέγε πάνι. Πρόσταγμα βούλομαι.
Military Q. Military building.
Poseidon's
Trains
wrath is
infantry
clear.
units. Produces naval units.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Produces naval units. Produces naval units.
Λέγε ορθώς.
Produces naval units. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships.
Καλώς.
Q. Military Q. Ranged soldier. Good versus infantry. Produces naval units. Produces defensive fortification. Q. Signal fires. Q. Cost, 150 wood, 30s. Increases line of sight and stealth, military building. Q.
Good work, but keep
Q.
your eyes open.
Πρόσταγμα.
Use the restoration god power to heal your units and mend your
Ranged
buildings.
soldier.
Λέγε
Good versus
Panic.
infantry.
Get those Petropoli up here.
Another Kraken headed for the shore.
Q. Military academy. Q.
A landing party.
Ranged
Πρόσταγμα.
soldier. Good versus infantry.
Arkantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers. Your god powers are located in the top center of the screen.
Excellent. Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
Military building. Q.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
Ranged siege weapon. Good. Ranged siege weapon. Produces naval units. Ranged siege weapon. Good versus buildings and ships.
Έτοιμος.
Black sails. Pirates.
Λέγε ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα βούλομαι. Λέγε πάνι. Έτοιμος.
Ranged siege weapon. Good versus
Bullet.
buildings and ships. Military building. Q.
The pirates won't take Atlantis this way. What are they thinking?
Léger.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Another Kraken approaching. Pray
Ranged
this is the
siege weapon.
last.
Good versus buildings
Black
and
sail
ships.
landing party.
Military Q. Military building. Trains infantry units. Ranged. Produces naval units. Produces naval units. Produces naval units. Ranged soldier. Good versus infantry. Military building.
Λέγε
Trains ranged soldiers.
Ισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Χώρο.
Ranged siege weapon.
The Atlantean
Produces
army will
naval
be here
units.
soon.
A. Go into line formation. A. Supports 10 population. Toggle B. Select to command all military units. 5. 4. Restoration, F1. House. Supports 10 population. Command a nearby villager to gather resources at or near this location. Supports 10 population. 6-6. 4. 1. 1. I left click to invoke God power there. Quit, yes, quit, button. Enter, select. ESC.